AOE. Imperial Arrow. Junction Shiva. Song. Imperial Arrow, right? To check. Refresh dots.
Ramu Fruta?
Imperial Arrow.
Shiva after.
How did I get hit? I was way out of that.
Got the race.
Song.
Mad about that.
Shield already on that.
Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Sidewinder, AOE. Raging Strikes.
Thank you.
Imperial Arrow.
Get ready to go over Spencer.
Orange. Junction Shiva. AOE. Refresh Imperial Arrow.
Temperance out.
Song. Imperial Arrow.
Neko tight.
Divine Veil up.
Buford Hill.
Refresh dots. Troubadour. Knockback.
Neni, ¿estás subiendo video?
Sidewinder.
Ah, ok, estoy probando.
Oh god, no.
No,
Song.
solo estoy
Oh no,
probando.
we're gonna hit.
Choco, you ran right into my tether.
Yeah, I was trying to get the
AOE.
race before running.
There's like I was good, and then there's a potato that wanted to be stabbed by an icicle.
That was the Neko moved weird.
Raging Strikes.
It was like he slid and then his character ran.
Oh no, not again. Or
Orange.
sometimes the animation will mess up like that. I've had that happen when I'm doing a certain
Storm
cast.
Yeah, it was kind of
Caustic
More-
Bite.
No
Weird
more
looking.
spinning
Song.
bodies, please.
Yeah, please.
Battle Voice.
It's really funny, but no more.
Divine Veil up. AOE. Imperial Arrow. Junction Shiva. Song. Imperial Arrow. To check. Refresh dots.
Ramu Garuda? Shiva after.
Imperial Arrow.
Did I click you, Jacuzzi?
Imperial Arrow.
Shield on that.
Refresh dots. Sidewinder. AOE. Troubadour. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow.
Spencer coming up.
Orange Junction Shiva. Imperial Arrow. AOE. Refresh dots.
Temperance out.
Song. Imperial Arrow.
Heal.
Divine Veil up. Refresh dots. Knockback. Imperial Arrow.
Knockback.
Sidewinder.
I got clipped. Why?
Song. AoE.
Yeah, not gonna have enough mana.
Refresh dots.
Number one super
Raging
guy.
Strikes.
Hong Kong Booey. Quicker than the human eye.
Divine Veil up.
Man, I used to watch the shit out of that show.
Battle Voice. AoE. Sidewinder. Imperial Arrow. Junction Shiva. Imperial Arrow. Left. To check. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow.
That mechanic makes a
Song.
really weird sound.
Second Wind. Imperial Arrow. Arm's length. Refresh dots. Sidewinder. AoE. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow. Orange. Junction Shiva. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. AoE. Song. Imperial Arrow.
I'm doing so.
And then heal.
Divine Veil up. Refresh dots. Knockback. Imperial Arrow.
Knockback.
Sidewinder.
I'll die.
Song.
Talking everyone off for the mechanics and then we'll get Choco up.
AoE.
Coming towards the center.
Imperial Arrow. Raging Strikes.
Ready for wing.
Junction Titans. Imperial Arrow.
Oh.
Orange.
Yeah, I was like, where
AoE.
the fuck am I?
Alright, stack close. I'm gonna spam through threes.
Battle Voice. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Song. Imperial Arrow.
The north.
Storm Bite.
There should have been more.
Caustic Bite. Imperial Arrow.
You might be alright.
Oh, so close.
That was
Song.
super delayed.
Storm Bite. Caustic Bite.
I don't know when my Heart of Light comes back up right there, but apparently I get it.
Raging
back
Strikes.
during that Titan part. So I may just like throw it out.
Orange. Arm's length.
Depending on when it comes back.
Sidewinder.
Oh no.
Second Wind.
I messed up. I'm sorry.
AoE.
I thought it was me.
Oh,
Troubadour.
I don't know who did it.
too long ago.
Junction Tidal Arrow.
Give it at all.
Right.
To
check.
Left side.
I don't have the power.
Song. Imperial Arrow.
Ruda, Ramen.
Refresh Dots.
There, yeah, that's right.
Imperial Arrow. Song. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Refresh Dots. Imperial Strikes. Junction Chiba.
Emperor.
AoE. Orange. Refresh Dots. Imperial Arrow. Battle Voice. Imperial Arrow. Song. Divine Veil Up.
Someone.
Knockback. Refresh Dots. Sidewinder. Imperial Arrow.
I was like in between all kinds of shit right there. That was awesome.
Alright.
AoE.
Who are you grabbing?
Imperial
Oh,
Arrow.
I'll get Neko.
Song. Refresh Dots. Junction Titan.
Ready for wings.
Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow. Orange. Refresh Dots. Battle Voice. Song. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder.
South. Oh fuck.
This time, you're good. I have 2 seconds to swift.
Well,
Imperial
we are
Arrow.
in trouble.
What?
Refresh
I don't even,
Dots.
I'll be honest, I don't even know where to go with yellow on that part.
Yellow's
so,
on A on you for the third one.
Yeah.
Song.
Okay, A? Yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't even know we could get yellow there, to be honest.
Yeah, either tanks or healers can get it.
Okay, I just must have went brain dead right there. I've never gotten yellow. I was fucking,
Yeah, one tanker healer gets yellow, one tanker healer gets blue, and the other 2 get red.
Orange. Okay.
Red, orange. It's orange.
Arm's length.
Burnt.
Divine Veil Up.
Burnt sienna.
Sidewinder. Orange. Raging Strikes. AoE. Imperial Arrow. Junction Titan.
Titan.
Song. Left. Imperial
Check.
Arrow.
Together.
Refresh dots.
I'll move Garuda. Right after.
Imperial Arrow. Song.
You can totally stay in melee range with that.
Yeah, I'm not
Imperial
comfortable.
Arrow.
I'm not confident on where the line is.
Refresh dots.
I try to spin the cast
AoE.
time,
Raging
getting
Strikes.
that X to show up.
Sidewinder. Imperial Arrow. Orange. Junction Chiba. AoE. Imperial Arrows. Battle Voice. Song. Imperial Arrow.
Up in chat for Jacuzzi. Taking two stairs.
Divine Veil up. Refresh dots. Troubadour. Knockback.
Got the waist.
Heal.
Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Song. AoE. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Raging Strikes.
It's not like
Orange.
Clemens.
AoE. Imperial Arrow.
Trying to help out.
Thank you. Thanks.
Battle Voice. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow.
Heal.
Song.
More flute.
Sidewinder. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Oh shit!
Oh.
What the hell? I don't know. We all just
Imperial
died
Arrow.
immediately.
Some of us
Titan just
Yeah.
chucked the rock at us from wherever
Some
he
of
was.
us didn't have a lot of health to take that hit, so some of us.
Well, we
probably
shouldn't have all
died.
Song.
insta-died. I was casting
Well, that
a cure
happened
for the last
yesterday
minute.
too. That
Yeah.
happened yesterday too.
Okay.
Oh, that'd do it. The blue seems
Okay.
to be pretty finicky with its snapshotting.
All good. All good. Yeah, that's weird.
Raging
That's weird. I don't
Strikes.
know why. It just
Arm's length.
like, wow, we
Divine Veil up.
sometimes release through.
Orange. Sidewinder. Troubadour. AoE. Imperial Arrow. Junction Titan. Song. Imperial Arrow. Fresh dots.
Ya puedo jugar, está un poco lento y ve perdiendo sus 86% de... No puedo hacer streams.
I'm gonna
Song.
get clipped a little bit.
Imperial Arrow. Divine Veil up.
Real?
Troubadour.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Kills.
Refresh dots. Sidewinder. Imperial Arrow.
Oh,
Nope, not enough.
sorry, I was trying to stay melee range. That was my bad.
AoE.
I must have gotten hit by 2 because I got killed for more than my health.
Yeah.
Song.
Or I was next to the pillar that exploded.
Refresh dots.
Sí, no me vi.
Raging Divine Veil up. Barrage. Battle Voice. AoE. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Junction Shiva. Song. Imperial Arrow. Left. To check.
Do not stack.
Refresh dots.
Great wall.
Imperial Arrow.
I'm pointing my ass.
Shiva after.
Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Arm's length. Sidewinder. AoE. Raging Strikes. Second Wind. Imperial Arrow. Barrage. Junction Shiva. Imperial Refresh Arrow. Dots. AoE. Song. Imperial Arrow. Divine Veil up. Refresh dots. Knockback.
Knockback.
Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder.
Yes, good job.
Song. AoE. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Ready for wing.
Raging Strikes. Junction Titan.
Simon is going down.
Imperial Arrow. Barrage. AoE.
Batman Gear Freeze.
Battle Voice. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Oh, blue's wrong.
Song. Sidewinder. Imperial Arrow.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good shot.
Probando.
I think I've been muted this whole time.
Refresh dots.
Yeah,
Yes, you have.
Nice.
I wonder why you weren't saying anything.
I was just really upset.
I just
Like, I looked at your icon and was like, oh,
Divine Veil
he
up.
doesn't have the mute icon. He must be angry at us.
No, my mic mute switch was on, I guess.
Well, hey, buddy.
That'll do it. I was like, why is no one talking to me? I'm saying things.
AoE. Raging strikes.
Well,
Just
at least it
ignore
wasn't the
Gina.
case where you thought everybody was
Arm
talking to
Imperial
you,
Arrow.
and really everybody was talking to each other and they didn't even know you existed.
I made like a really bad joke too, and no one even said anything.
Junction Chief, second bridge. Song.
Man, it must have been really bad.
Imperial Arrow. Right. To chest.
Alright, not the die for the bad jokes, okay.
Refresh dots.
Tough crowd.
Gerudo Leviathan.
Imperial Arrow.
After.
Troubadour. Song. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Fresh dots. AoE. Raging strikes. Imperial Arrow. Orange. Junction Shiva.
Sensor.
Imperial Arrow. AoE. Fresh dots.
Something's out.
Giving regen to that just for that extra tick.
Imperial Arrow. Song.
It was just
Remember. Skills.
Divine Veil up. Battle Voice. Refresh dots.
Ready for knockback.
Knockback. Sidewinder. Troubadour.
Racing Neko whenever I get range. Okay.
We'll top everyone off.
I was just
AoE.
a little bit too close trying to get hooked to the wall.
Alright, I can slow res dad.
Ready for wing.
Raging Strike. Junction Titan.
Silent. Out.
Orange. AoE. Imperial Arrow.
There's shield on 10. Really close for spam.
Battle Voice. Storm Bite. Song. Imperial Arrow.
Going south? Oh, I'll go. Nope, we're not.
Imperial
Alright,
Arrow.
next time I'm just gonna commit. People are just
Yeah.
Commit
Next time
murder.
Yeah, there's no time to
Fíjate.
second guess it.
¿Cómo?
Yeah.
Sidewinder. Song. Divine Veil up.
Sí.
Yeah, that mechanic,
Yes.
that right there is gonna be our like the biggest
No,
shitter.
ya me pusieron a buscar
This
muchas cosas.
thing right there, getting those double blues, like
Entonces, como yo voy a tener los semanales los jueves. Pero está bien, no tengo nada más que hacer.
AoE.
It's not hard. It's just all too polite.
Orange. Imperial Arrow. Strikes.
But to answer your question, Drew, yes, next time I'm going to commit murder.
Storm Bite. Junction Shiva. Caustic Bite. Song.
I did. I will do it again.
Imperial Arrow. Left.
Absolutely brutal.
Right side.
Shiva.
I told you, Choco's the one to watch out for in this party.
north south. Shiva after.
I'm staying out.
Imperial Arrow. Caustic Bite. Storm Bite. Song. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. AoE. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow. Storm Bite. Orange. Caustic Bite. Junction Chiba. Imperial Arrow. AoE. Imperial Arrow. Song. Storm Bite.
Oh my
Divine Veil Up. Caustic Bite.
That was fucking
Battle
clutch.
Voice.
Okay.
Troubadour. Imperial Knockback.
Knockback.
Sidewinder.
Oh no!
Just a bit too short.
Song. AoE.
Oh, you were about to say
Imperial
kiss it,
Arrow.
bitch. I was like, damn!
Caustic Bite.
Hey, what?
I don't know, that's what it sounds like.
What the fuck, Leo?
Junction Titan. Raging Strikes.
I think you're hearing things.
Orange.
Yeah, he does that from time to time.
AoE.
Panic. Spam cures in a minute.
Battle Voice.
Phones up for me.
No, you guys,
Imperial Arrow.
That was the exact opposite of South, Zeron.
Storm Bite. Caustic
the
Bite.
first person who
Song.
toss it commit. There you go. That's a rule. Let's do it.
I'm going south.
Whoever doesn't get dips, please adjust.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Divine Veil Up.
I'm waiting for the moment.
I'm
that
going
I
the
get blue. I'm gonna
middle.
yell south so loud, so fast. I'm 100% going south.
I mean, realistically, I mean, you know, everybody else, besides maybe Jacuzzi, should just be in the middle, right? You know?
I'm always
AoE.
standing right.
Arm's length.
Yeah, I'm
Sidewinder.
already like north. I'm just going north 3 infantry.
Second Imperial Arrow. Raging Strikes. Junction Titan. Song. Orange. Imperial Arrow. Left. To check. Refresh dots.
We're south,
Imperial Arrow.
starting after.
Run, Dad.
I got there, but F.
Got the race.
Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Can we just bark?
AoE. Sidewinder. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow.
Thanks to
I think so.
I mean, I keep opening bag of apple chips, but I don't think that sounds like barking.
Junction Chiba. Imperial Arrow.
Middle.
AoE. Refresh dots.
What? No! Oh, man.
What?
My heart of life
Imperial
didn't
Arrow.
go out.
going north.
Song.
Waiting to be.
Virgo.
Divine Veil up. Battle Voice. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Troubadour. Sidewinder.
Oh god, I ran off.
Just a little bit.
Song. AoE.
Yeah, wipe.
Imperial Arrow.
Dime, porfa, para que yo baja.
South.
Refresh dots.
Oh, what a dumb shit. What a dumb shit.
Raging Strikes. Junction Titan. Imperial Arrow. Orange.
It is -8 outside right now.
Song.
Holy shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Sounds pretty
They're
cool.
they're talking
Battle
about
Voice.
it being 5 and shit here on Monday. Fuck that.
5.
Divine Veil up.
Yeah, I ain't going to work.
Man, fuck work.
I don't mind that. I just don't want to work in 5 degrees.
I don't blame you.
Sidewinder. AoE.
Yeah, fuck work.
You need some of those hot hand stuff.
¿Qué?
Sticking like your boots on your gloves.
Sí.
Imperial Arrow.
Down your
Pero
pants.
tenemos 2 litros.
Yeah,
Wow.
now we're
El
talking.
otro compramos diferente.
That's what we
Butt
always
warm.
do
Your
in
butt
hot
freezes.
Our front butt.
Junction Cheetah.
El
Song.
diferente.
Oh no, it's
Que es
Imperial
diferente a lo
Arrow.
que estamos
Left.
comprando siempre.
To check.
Se usa mucho. No, sí, pero...
Oh, it's not moving. I'm sorry, Dad.
Refresh dots.
My brain's not working.
we can blue ball it.
It's just
Imperial Arrow.
Vale, estoy de acuerdo.
so many times.
Arm's length. Song.
Yeah, we don't. I'm not. We're not seeing any kind of single-digit shit. It's like supposed to be 25.
Oye, el vestido de mi
tomorrow is
mamá,
the
ya
low.
lo pedí, ya de estar.
Sidewinder.
That
El
sucks.
vestido de mi mamá,
Raging Troubadour. Strikes.
61 degrees right.
Damn, dude, you might as well go
ya
swimming.
está.
Fuck
Y
yeah.
no me acuerdo cuándo.
Divine Veil up.
Put shorts on. It's getting a little
Ni
warm.
siquiera me di cuenta.
Orange.
No la van a traer. Según la van a traer.
AoE. Imperial Arrow. Junction Titan. Song. Food buff loss. Imperial Arrow left. To check.
Ahí está.
Refresh dots.
Leo, what?
I need a minute, honestly, to be honest.
No problem.
So, give me a
Imperial
minute. I
Arrow.
need to make a phone call, and, yeah, BRB.
Okay.
Song.
He just said Titan too.
Sidewinder. Raging Strikes.
I hear that, man. I hear that. I'm tired, dude.
I fucking sweepy.
Battle Voice.
Hell, I drove for 4 hours today as well.
To a job.
As work.
Orange.
Yeah. Well, not to a job. To and from a job.
To and
man.
from.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Gotta make that money, man. And that's okay, because the next job that's coming is pretty local, like within 10 minutes. So that's awesome. And I'll be there for like 2 weeks. So
Nice.
that's even better.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am addicted to cigarettes, and whenever you don't smoke a cigarette for a while, you start
Troubadour.
getting angsty, and pissed off. Don't
Hey, man,
recommend it. Don't recommend
You gotta
it.
patch it, dog. Put the patch on.
Shit, I don't even.
True.
Well, maybe you should.
Maybe.
Divine Veil up.
I text tweet whoever dropped it.
Somebody's using a pot.
AoE.
Who is that?
I am.
Oh no. Okay.
Bad
well,
punts though. Like great threes.
Oh, I'm about to bust good punts.
I have like
Imperial
200
Air Battle Voice.
Oh, that way you don't mess up your rotation when we're actually.
Juction
Yeah.
Shiva.
I could pop boost streaming.
Song. Imperial Arrow. To check.
Treebo.
Don't.
Refresh dots.
Ragu if outside.
Imperial Arrow.
Shiva also.
Move left.
Song.
I'm gonna start trying.
Imperial Arrow.
On easier play.
Yeah, that works.
Refresh
By the
dots.
primal name.
No.
The
AoE
location.
Sidewinder.
I
Raging Strikes.
really want to
Imperial Arrow.
Enter.
Yeah, I guess we could do Imperial.
Orange. Juction Shiva.
Close into.
Imperial Arrow.
Yeah.
Corner.
Refresh dot. AoE.
Go to the corner of the circle.
To the middle.
Bye-bye.
Imperial Arrow. Song.
Come into the hill.
Divine Veil up. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Troubadour.
Or
Knockback.
Knockback.
Sidewinder.
Push.
Song.
Yeah, so
I'll
I
get
mean,
the
I know
race.
there's like
Imperial Arrow.
a couple of times doing it. So, you know, not calling anybody out. Because everybody's doing it. Like,
Refresh
mainly
dots.
the melee. But there should be like a general rule where like, even if you got a purple line, whenever
Raging
you-
Strikes. Juction
within the
Titan.
last second, you back out, you don't
Shoot on echo.
Me quité todo.
AoE. Orange. Battle Voice. Imperial Arrow. Storm Bite. Caustic
I
Bite.
don't have switch,
Song.
so sorry.
Going south.
Imperial Arrow.
I'm gonna be using on stuff for this one, but it's gonna may or may not work for this one.
I got yellow, so really what?
Actually, it might be okay.
Imperial Arrow.
This one.
damage down, but
Refresh dots.
Got it this time.
Sí, porque.
Go to
Sidewinder.
your side.
Sí, suena, güey.
ready for stack.
Oh, I didn't even.
Imperial Arrow.
Ah, bueno. Sí.
Raging Strikes. Arm's Length. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. AoE.
south.
Back up,
Imperial
north,
Arrow.
Levy,
Song.
Ramu, cast.
Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow.
Check who you're tethered to.
Left. To check. Sidewinder.
Maybe C, go to C.
Imperial Arrow.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
North, south.
Refresh dots. Song.
I got hit by somebody's beam, so I had to
Yeah.
light damage down.
Tank LB3. Luckily, you do have enough
Third
time
AoE.
to move. Because I had the one for the north one, and I had time to run all the way over there without using sprint and not kill anyone.
Imperial Arrow. Raging strikes.
No, pues es la misma.
Oh man.
Estás mojada, bebé. Quédate esto.
Barrage.
Yeah, fourth beam, be real careful that you don't run in early.
¿Para qué?
I'm gonna call the side, but just know that's where you need to be kind of leaning to. Don't kill the group.
No tiene que ver.
For the fourth beam, what you can do is stay kind of close to where the
Sidewinder.
clone is, and then when it hits, you can sprint over, and you should
Divine
have
Veil
enough
up.
space for knockback. I mean, of course, that's in theory.
Sí. Pero apenas hice
Not
me
my
la deja de
fault
correr,
if you
no
die.
te digo que
Enough
es.
time. I mean, once everybody figures out what the beam actually is,
AO Battle
without
Voice.
stress. But sprinting will make you for sure.
Imperial Arrow. Junction Shiva. Song.
Shiva.
Imperial Arrow. Left. To check.
Eva.
Refresh dots.
Outside.
Imperial Arrow.
Oh god. Fuck me. God damn it. Sorry, Gerard.
Raising Leo.
Song.
That is
Oh,
gonna be.
Imperial
Busters are
Arrow.
gonna just go down the line.
No, it's me.
Just shut
I sharked you, Joel.
Refresh
Thanks,
dots.
Bat. I love
Raging
you too.
Strike.
You're
Sidewinder.
next in line, sorry. You're right below Leo.
Imperial Arrow.
I went brain dead, dude.
I get lucky just because I'm Earth Astro.
Sí,
I think you got lucky because your name starts with a C.
O falta algo.
Song. Barrage.
No, I don't know.
Voy a quedar
I guess
muy
Oh,
what
it's-
what people
it's
always
roll.
first.
algo va a quedar muy pegado. Ya me
White privilege going up top. Typical.
No me acuerdo. 6 minutos.
No.
Yeah, how come no one says white privilege for white mages? Is that too
Nope.
Divine Veil up.
too much?
Ahorita te voy a dar de comer. Está bien.
Too edgy?
I don't think edgy is the right word.
Because they would nuke you with the blood lily.
I'm gonna start saying it, Jewel. But just to you.
AO Troubadour.
I'll make a Discord.
You know what? You know, Bat, I got
Imperial
apple
Arrow.
chips. Nothing else matters.
I don't think I've ever had apple chips.
They are the best.
Junction Shiva.
Are they the flavored ones?
Song.
Dude, it's
Dried apples. Shiva.
Imperial Arrow. Right. To check.
I
Refresh
love running
dots.
in AoE.
Oh my god.
Imperial Arrow.
Out hitter cardinal.
Yeah. Out there. Shiva.
Battle Voice. Song. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder AoE. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow. Refresh Dots. Orange. Junction Shiva. Imperial Arrow AoE. Refresh Dots. Imperial Arrow.
Skills.
Divine Veil Up. Knockback Imperial Arrow.
Skills.
Sidewinder. Refresh Dots.
Siran, you're lucky.
Survived with 1k.
I do.
Song. AoE.
Jewel, rescue him.
Imperial Arrow.
Who do I need to rescue?
Siran, he's
What do you
mean
do?
to me.
Okay.
What? No. I saved you.
Raging Strikes.
You were trying to follow
Junction
me.
No.
Imperial Arrow.
I went ahead of
Refresh
you.
Dots. Orange.
Trying not to kill you.
You
AoE.
guys want these wings?
No, it is bad. No.
I don't want the wings anymore.
That sounds dirty.
It's so dirty.
Skills.
Imperial Arrow. Dots. Song.
Out.
Sidewinder.
Oh,
Stop, stop, stop.
I got it. I got it.
Good job.
Sorry.
Imperial Arrow.
Do it. We did it.
Trata de matar, pero nos cobra. Liverpool no cobra.
Imperial Arrow.
Exacto.
Song.
¿Es qué?
Storm AoE.
¿Es qué?
Caustic Bite.
Go 2-3 side.
Nice.
Imperial Arrow. Raging Strikes. Orange. Arm's Length.
Yeah.
And a cardinal out.
Imperial Arrow. Refresh Dots. Sidewinder.
North
AoE.
south
¿Por qué
groups.
no lo has pagado?
At the race.
Drop on. Drop